Molly going to be kept for a post plant? If this is a B play, I feel like this Molly is going to get lobbed in, and it will now over at Connector, hoping to slow down rotations, but instead Fnatic Rising is stacked very heavy over towards A because of this noise that was made at ramp. The Molly never really plays into the round, but the smoke allows them to gain real estate over here towards CT. So now just 3 players remaining for Fnatic Rising. There's the opener. Trades were hoping to come through from Bloody, but he's fallen a little short. Lomic and Roofire left in a 2-on-2, and really it should have never gotten this close.
No one on the bomb though, ticking not in their favor. Lomic's last standing and he's gone very quickly. Oh, they've got the defuse, they've got the kit, and they've got the round. Fnatic stealing away the pistol. Lovely little retake there as well, right? We obviously had a great game out of Regali yesterday on this map, but I'd say there were a few shining stars. The switch really, really strong together.
Dialogue finally coming around that, you know, having 5 Galils on this second round is almost like having a T-side M4 in a way, and a lot of the time you're only up against pistols, or not pistols, SMGs, sorry, on the other end.
You have more rifles, for sure, almost every single time. People told me I was mad when I wanted to buy 5 Galils, but look who's laughing now.
Yeah. Having found a nice bit of real estate in the round, now this retake coming through. Is it going to be another B retake for Fnatic Rising? Think from that first challenge with the Galil, but the kills come up in favor of Fnatic, and the defuse is found. Regali once again the man to make it happen.
Can we need 50?
Yeah, I'm netting now.
Go. I'm blind again.
I'm ready with flash.
Can you window?
Yeah.
Flash again, do the same shit, guys.
Boom.
Okay.
Wait.
One more window. He's low window.
Yeah,
I'm flanking B.
Close under window.
One holding me. Yeah, one B lobby.
There's smokes in front of me. I think one is complex.
One close.
You could just, I think you should save us.
Yeah, on the window.
Close left.
Saving.
And config, I think.
Yeah, too close.
You know, just a lot more attention towards this B site in this game, right? Throughout all the other Vertigo games we saw, it was a lot of these pump and dump, A executes, and then coming down to the retakes, whereas here we're getting a bit more of a vary. I was going to say vary. Nah, not vary, mate. It's just been B, and it's no exception to that rule here in this rifle round. Woo! They charge down the defending players. It is brutal, Hugo. Very astute observation there.
Thank you.
And with just Keve left.
Yeah, it is just Keve left.
Bloody's going to get the kill.
He did get the kill.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, 4 alive as well. No, nice little up on A. And do look to recommit later on.
Oh, re-aggression into top ramp, though. Regali lining up this flash for his team. The Famises. Oh, it's not going well out of the gate. The peaks are late with the flash as well. Keve, the only guy to peak with it. And Regali's going to get mopped up.
Ouch.
VP.Prodigy with a devastating A-side take. No survivors. Pepsor has rotated into elevator. He's not ever going to go much further than this position in the 1-on-5.
Yeah, and you know, I don't think we've given a lot of love or a lot of hype to this VP.Prodigy team, mainly because, you know, they are, again, one of these new rosters, and they lost their game yesterday. But as said, it was a dominant game against them, and they pulled it back and made it very close at the end. So considering they did that against the Young Ninjas, a team that even themselves expect to be in the final here for this event, you know, I'd say, and so already you're seeing a lot better signs on these T-halves. T-side, they struggled in that opening game. 5 rounds on the T side of Overpass, and it was the defense when they pulled that comeback. This time, no need for it. Imagine that wouldn't be the case, though, right? You would probably hear footsteps first, see someone here, and here it comes. Process waiting patiently, but they check, and Bloody's got the kill. Keve does run out in time. They know there's a second player close, and they've got him trapped. High flash, but they still spam him before it pops. Bloody with the entries, and the bomb getting planted means VP are onto another. But yeah, KST needed that kill in middle. That would have been a 5-on-3 for Fnatic. They would have been able to float the AWP back to the A site, help out on that double boost. Round would have gone a lot better for Fnatic. And we saw KST, sadly enough, have the same struggles on this map yesterday. He was very slow to begin. He was very quiet in the first half. He did have some big rounds. He did have a lot of impact once he got going, but it just felt like it's too little too late.
They really have guns in this round, so they're juggling that AWP and keeping it in play. Keve pushing back out into mid. Now his push, right, you might be thinking, oh, well, Keve's missed all these timings here. He doesn't have a chance at a fight. That's pretty neat, actually, for Fnatic Rising. He gets the info that mid's clear and that this is just an all-in play up through the ramp from VP.Prodigy. But is the info going to be enough for Fnatic Rising? Keve and Process certainly seem to think so. A double kill. And as mentioned, they know mid is clear because Keve got that information earlier on. So they're both just homed in on ramp. And it's getting better and better by the second. Just Bloody left to get past. Bloody, battered, and bruised. It's Process locking in the round.
And a must-win round for Fnatic. Again, one that did not start strong with that AWP kill going the way of VP. And they even got into the B site relatively easily as well. The Deagles, the nades, the AWP. Yeah, a good CT team on this map. Very easy on the B-bomb site. There are lineups on the A site. Oh, fast up ramp. Process going through, and he's got a flash behind him to help out. Both CTs finding openers. Process committing. Is that really what he wanted? That's a bit scary. Looked like he was trying to escape. Now just dropping his util, trying to make the most of a bad situation.
Oh, flash misses. Sarufire's got to peek this one. Oh, no, there is another flash. We're good. That goes over now. And KST full blinded. They know about him. Sarufire's hounding him down. KST dead. Pepsaw holding on to the B site. And now Result trying to join back up with Cheerful over here at A. Unfortunately, this bit of attention on mid has not drawn rotations out of Fnatic Rising. They've still got 3 in this A bomb site. And you can see VP.Prodigy were not ready for those kind of numbers there. Well, will the lack of no head armor come back to punish him? No, it won't.
No,
it's AKs.
Well, you know, you
could have more utility though. That part's still true.
We're still learning the HUD. It's fine. It's under control. At least for Regali. He's taking the first kill. He's backed up CT, but they're chasing into elevator here on the T side. VP with a lot of room trying to split this A site. Keve trapped behind default. They're coming at him. And Bloody, man, his entries were so good yesterday. That is no exception here either on Vertigo. He's going to follow up, catching KST rotating from above, and Pepsaw now stands alone. Yeah, you know, Bloody, he's not been at the top of scoreboards, but he has been to me. It's typical that AWPers are not going to be fiddling with grenades anyway. They often just want to stay scoped in. You know, we see players like James are a good example, someone who will buy util, but they literally won't use it. Smoke on the right side, and he provides cover. Mid control fully conceded by Fnatic. They can't do anything about it.
Oh, nice there from Regali. Regains control over the Wild Stallion. That is that MP9. And Pepsaw's going to line himself up a little double, causing some trouble for VP.Prodigy. This B player's grinded to a very awkward halt. Lomic has just missed that timing with the AWP. He's waiting for Cheerful to try and grate some space out in middle. And oh my word, he has with that double there. Now there's a chance for VP.Prodigy. That is impressive. They double swung him at the same time. They've split the defense up and are now looking to gamble over here towards A. They've made the right read. You hear this player coming up ramp now. But Cheerful continues the onslaught in mid. The nade finds Pepsaw. And it's VP.Prodigy with 9 to their name, converting a 2v4.
Have to be. Here's Regali taking one of those peaks, but no T's there. A delayed round here for VP. They're going to walk up on the B AWP. Oh, what? That looked dead on. Pepsaw is at least pushed up close, but he's trying to throw a smoke, and they're going to rush him down for the trade. KST really needed that opener again. It feels like he is... And as said earlier, was Vertigo where he was very similar. And again, want to give him some credit. He recovered so well, but it doesn't seem to matter. When you start this slow, unless you end up top of the board, you're often a liability. You're often holding people back. And so right now we need anyone here to step up for Fnatic. It might be Keve back at the site, flashed out, and Rufire hunts him down, leaving just Regali in middle.
Yeah, you know, Regali at least has the freedom to just go for this with no repercussions, right? He doesn't need to worry about saving last round of the half. He can just give it his best attempt. But his best attempt is just dying at the bottom of ramp. Bloody's already on the angle. And
You just want to chill now?
Yeah, we're
Just go,
sneaking
go heavy, go heavy. I'm gonna flash for you.
Okay.
I'm flashing
Right
in.
side,
One
I think.
HP.
Flashing now.
Take another.
in. And window.
Still window.
Right side.
Go.
Let's go here. And you can
There's
one
one
more
more
HP,
thing.
I
Planting,
think.
planting.
You,
I'm planting.
yeah, no one on A, I think.
Playing sandbags.
Connector and heaven.
One dead. Jungle.
One
Nice.
beating.
Nice.
Nice.
Jungle
How
dead.
much in con?
I got
One
one
more
more. One more con.
Con.
Good chill.
Out.
Peek on my contact.
I'm chilling, yeah.
Both.
They know about me.
Yeah, it's okay.
One out. Heading.
Nice.
He's
Living
landing mid.
mid. He's on mid. Yeah, okay. He was coming. He's going for it, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I'm hiding jungle. Mid.
He fixed up again. He's holding you.
Nice.
Holy
Let's go.
fuck.
Nice.
That's so scary.
Admittedly, this is an anti-eco, so, you know, I'm going to wait till the rifles come out before I make full judgment there. But this is a nice little fake out, right? It kept everyone away from B. It's allowed for a free bomb plant and free site control, and really you've dodged a lot of danger that this force buy represented.
That's right. There's some cool little tricks up these Fnatic guys' sleeves. Let's see what they do here. They have no health on the orb, but Regardless very low. Cheerful didn't realize Kevin got behind the sandbag, so flashed aggro and dead to it. Lomic on short with a kill, and he's got Ivy on lockdown right now. They're going to molly him, but he still has a bit of room to hold the bomb site. Flash is good. Roofire trying to provide some cover, spam through the smoke, even, oh, he doesn't want to go up, he's low on ammo, he's sending his teammate up instead, and Result will find the result as Lomic fires off with the orb. VP.Prodigy looking in for a round, missed shot, but KST is in hot water, and they'll chase him down. 11, now made 12-7.
The hammering guy late, but supposedly people are saying it looked like Maui, and I know they took some pictures of us to try and integrate us all into the game. So I wonder if that was the case.
Flashed over the top. Oh! And he's got him locked behind the boxes. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide for Result. Luckily enough, he's still not dead. Nades might do it. Oh, the cover for Lomic, dropping one of the two mid players. Now the bomb is alone in middle. Result is still behind the smoke, still behind the boxes, still alive somehow. They can't take him down. Lomic has dropped the bomb, and this round is looking done. Lomic is killing everyone right now, and Result pokes his head up with 10 health to clean it up.
It almost felt like they stopped believing he was still there.
I don't blame them.
13, and the money broken for Fnatic Rising. They're running out of time to turn this game around. I don't feel very optimistic for him. Oh, but maybe. The little KST that could. Whoop, there it is. Free kill on Roofire. Now a 5-on-3. And KST, he has sold this B fake hook, line, and sinker. Right, VP.Prodigy have only got one man up in the A site. It's just Cheerful here. And he will get traded after the first. KST stopping the rotations is also really just securing the round for Fnatic Rising. VP.Prodigy can't even leave B.
But not a worry that we have to follow. 8 rounds. We've already seen our fair share of comebacks, and hey, Harry, if you know, tradition is to be repeated as it often is. 4-man A-hold, all right. Look at the push.
Oh yeah, the aggro response attempted by Keve. Oh, through the smoke, Regali and KST both pick up a kill. And for VP.Prodigy, the aggression was not the answer. Now steamrolling into this A-bomb site, Regali putting up more entries to get Fnatic Rising this round on the board. He's looking to cement it with the third. He's going to take out all 3. The hat trick for Regali. And 9 on the board for Fnatic Rising. Having everything in the next. But let's see what decision these guys come to.
To stop the bomb plant. And especially with a double setup like this, Lomic's got cover. Oh, he's going to run back and his teammate help out. Lomic gets out alive. They kill one and they're ready for another. The second molly does get used well by Fnatic, and now they can explode on A.
Yeah, you know, this is really starting to feel like the comeback is taking fruition for Fnatic Rising. Oh, Cheerful will get one on the exit, but that might be all this is. These two players having to hold on to these guns again. So Fnatic Rising, 11 to their name. This has been a real nuisance, and so the question now becomes, can Long best him in the head-to-head? Flashes get the AWP off the ramp, and Keve opens up, bloody dead as well. Oh no, VP.Prodigy. Can you feel it? Can you feel Fnatic Rising? And as this game's gotten closer, this Fnatic squad are looking like an altogether different team. Very composed into the B site, and they get past Result in spite of all the damage he's able to do. It's still a 3-on-2 in favor of Fnatic Rising.
You would have loved that second kill. 2 health the difference, 1 on 5 as well.
Oh,
and one of them taken down. Now the retake's tempting. It's tantalizing. There's no damaging utility left to finish off Keve. Regali with the AWP might have to be the carry here at the post plot, and he's holding on. First contact, the AWP walking up on him, and Regali gets traded. Only good for a kill. Lomic, he's been on fire. Sticking the bomb as well. Full faith, full defuse, and 15 rounds may be found, but no! Fnatic saving the day. Kevin gets the headshot, and this game goes on.
20 seconds. Fnatic Rising are leaving this down to the wire, and they might overestimate how much they've shuffled this CT defense around. There's just not enough time with Lomic holding down short. Cheerful traded after 1. The bomb out in the open. Bloody doesn't want to give up the round. If he denies the plant, he wins it, and there it is. Bloody with 4 in the round, or 3 rather. Huge out of him. Huge round, and it was as we come into this.
Шифтом стягивайся, Жень. Ваня тоже может стягиваться, вряд ли ТБ.
Может ретейкнуть, потому что фулпак есть.
Там мид вышел, прикинь, блядь. Он чувствует, что ли? Тогда
Молик
это
нас зажали.
Нет, дали
Вытекайте.
Я живу, можешь отдать меня?
Я буду обновлять им.
Я белый. Идем. Нахуя, глейв
VP.Prodigy are believing they want to get this one over the line, and this round could be the round where it all comes tumbling down for Fnatic Rising. This big comeback attempt might be stopped in its tracks. Regali and Keve left up against it, and Regali, he's not ready to give up this fight yet. With Keve alongside him, they're making it happen. Regali is doing it all for Fnatic Rising. One man has made all the difference, and it's only Lomic left to beat. He doesn't know where to look. Regali lights them up in this round, and it just might have saved the day for Fnatic. Lomic, all eyes on you. All eyes watching as he tries to win out this 1v2. Oh, the timing missed. Regali with a hell of a round, an ace
for the round, fighting for the win here in regulation. Smoked off, 20 seconds. Time was Fnatic's undoing to give away 15. Will it be their undoing yet again? No. The entry for KSD comes well timed. Pepsor dead through the smoke. It might have to be a retake here. Can someone stop the plot? VP are going to try. Spam in the smoke. Lots of damage. But is there one dropped? Because this is on the clock.
Yeah, this is rough, man. I don't see a kit anywhere. Oh, they might just have to get on it. The 10-second stick, and Regali, he might be tagged down low, but he's still giving up the goods. They're on the bomb. Regali taking matters into his own hands. Is it going to be enough? 10-second stick for Rufar is not an option, and out into the open, his fate is sealed. Overtime after all.
They don't dare to even cross the bridge towards. Instead, they come up ladder, and everyone goes mid. This is one way to approach it. Rufire gets that first contact, though, and he gets at least a 1-for-1. As said, favoring VP now. Trades are more than welcome.
Yeah, and once again, man, I find myself looking, and I check, and I see, and I look, and I see that Regali is still alive, and that makes me go, well, maybe there's a chance. After all, Bloody might strip that opportunity away. Regali caught with utility out, can't trade that, and so it's a 3K mob.
Out with the Orc, still going to keep his position, sees a jumping player throwing grenades, and now he knows that this commit is coming, calling for help. The Fnatic really want to go. If they do, they need to go now. That kill will entice them. 2 more CTs in the site. Rufire up close, and they're going to clear him with ease. It's up to Bloody again, looking for another multi-kill, or it's a done deal. Bloody with 2, spraying, but cornered by Keve, who comes out wide, leaving Lomic in the clutch.
Regali, there's a smoke in the way, so he can't actually put a stop to this angle. He's fighting this with the deagle, knowing that this AWP is tagged, and now player in the site down low, Regali versus Lomik to decide who's 2-1 up, and Lomik's gonna close it out. 4 HP the difference. Damn. Regali fighting with the deagle. It must have been calm that he was low, but sadly not low enough. 4 HP locks in a 17-16 half for VP.Prodigy.
Yeah, that's very impressive. I mean, Lomik didn't even know where that last player was either. He was spamming Tetris. He had the wrong read completely. Took him 2 shots to take name it. He's done
This is so weird, man. It's like an anime battle, bro. It's like Bloody versus Regali, and the other guys are just supporting characters in this story. Process decides, no, I want my share of the limelight. So he opens up this round by removing the raid boss of Bloody on the other team. And now it's a 5-on-3 for Fnatic Rising. Pepsor, someone else who's found his footing for the Fnatic squad, won't give up the B play. Regali's moved in to help him out, as is often the case. And Regali, how's he the man to get that kill?
Both of those last kills are not his kills to have. They're stolen.
Right.
And VP have to look elsewhere. Back up on A. Pushing numbers towards the A side. Contact as well. They haven't mollied sandbags. There's no warning. Nade is still being held. And oh dear, Regali provides cover. He's found one. He's been tagged down again. But his team are here to pick up the pieces. Rifles netting more kills. And now a 5-on-2 to close.
Yeah, it's looking as good as done. There's no Bloody, there's no Titan for VP.Prodigy. It's the other guys that have to now make the difference. Down with one of them, the flank from Process netting that kill, and it's all to cheerful 1v3 with the fall of that first man, but he can't find anything else. And so Fnatic Rising, it takes overtime, but they lock this in. An unreal comeback and an incredible game out of Regali.